Today we're going to have a look at some relationships, bad ones, and to make the matters worse, these women are defending their terrible husbands and boyfriends. Now, I will defend a woman until I die, okay? There's nothing that she can do wrong. I'm a true feminist. But sometimes to be a true girl's girl, you gotta let a girl know when she's delulu, when she's crazy, when she needs to go see a therapist and divorce. So yeah, let's hop right into it.
Okay, she's still asleep. We pulled that driveway and her eyes are still closed. Everybody listen, Cub. No doors are opening. No doors are opening. No barking. We will eat our food in here. I don't care if we're in here for 2 hours or 3 days.
I'm not staying in here for 2 hours, but...
After what she's done to us for 4 days, she's finally asleep.
I get it.
No one's moving. Nobody breathes.
I'll take her if she wakes
Everyone
up.
sits still.
I will take her if she wakes up.
I swear. Unbuckle quieter.
No.
Let's just eat in here. It won't be that bad.
No, we're not eating it.
It'll be like a picnic.
We don't have utensils. They didn't give us utensils.
Use your hands. I live here now.
Okay, have fun.
If that woman is watching, I just want to let you know that your husband hates you. Your husband hates you and hates that baby. She told him multiple times about the car door, about the buckling. She even said, we're going to stay in here for 3 days if we have to. He was not impressed by that, straight out no. The thing is, I don't have children, okay? But if I did, and my husband decided to do that, that ain't my husband no more. I'd be a single mum. That's what I'd be. I'd be a single mum that same day. Then what I don't understand is, because if that was my husband, you would see this face on the news. You would see that face on the news and you would see pure delight on this face for what I did. Breaking news. Woman rips apart husband like a bear. Not even that, hold up. Husband in hospital, savaged by bear, but was his wife, and this face. That would be what's happening. I would be getting a divorce. I actually want a divorce right now, but I'm not even married. They have already got me filing for divorce, and there's not a ring on this finger. This woman, I would say poor woman, but the disappointment, the heartburn that it caused when I saw her defending him in a follow-up video. Let me show you the video. To your husband, because you were silent. You were silent in every way that I hoped you wouldn't be. You don't speak up enough. You don't talk back. The only people you talk back to is women like me and you watching at home that are actually more mad than you. That's not my baby and I'm more mad than you.
The rats are absolutely going to hate this announcement, but the rats don't run the city.
Now, if you ask me, that is the father of the year. That is the father of the year. That is the marriage of the year. If anyone wants me to feel motivated to get married, if anyone has actually accomplished that, it's them. If anyone has convinced me to have children, it's them. That is a man. That is a strong man. She's a strong woman. She's a really strong woman. She has pulled him through. She has got him through the hard times. It doesn't matter that he's saying have fun when they're talking about their baby. She's done it. She showed us that sometimes the bare minimum, that's all you need. You don't need more than that. He's being a dad. He is contributing to that baby that he helped make. That active decision together. He's being a man about it. He's stepping up. And she is stepping up by backing him. A good woman defends her bad husband, okay? Get it into your heads. I'm actually really jealous that she got to him first. I'm really actually jealous that they get to be together and I don't get to have a husband like that. Oh, fuck, man. She took one of the good ones. That's one less for me and you, sister. I don't know how we're going to survive, actually. Now, if she wasn't done defending her husband, her great husband, don't get it twisted, she posted this.
Darling, you're my shooting star, my light in the dark. You're the high of my highlights, my thunderstrike, my northern lights. You're my once in a life.
I had to turn it off because I was losing brain cells, actually. That's the harsh truth. I was losing brain cells. Clearly what I've learned from that video is that he is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. He is a great dad because it turns out he's actually Mickey Mouse. And all of us want Mickey Mouse as our baby dad. Come on now. I mean, I guess it's my fault. It's my fault. And it's your fault for judging a relationship of a 30-second video. A 30-second video where we don't know their relationship. We ain't been there through the ups and downs. We ain't been there. We've just seen a little segment. A tiny little bit. That she posted, bear in mind. She's doing all this defending after she posted the video. But it's my fault for watching that video. How dare I judge this beautiful couple? How dare I judge her? Let's see the caption. This week I was told divorce him, leave him, now he hates you. A video I posted went viral. Why did you post it? I'm so bored of that sentence. I recorded that video and I didn't expect it to go viral. Bitch, you don't know what's going to go viral. Actually, you knew that it would go viral and you got the clout that you wanted. What was meant to be light-hearted, relatable parenting? I don't think that it's light-hearted, relatable parenting to literally to do that to your family. I don't see how that's relatable. Relatable to me would be something like, I don't know, when the baby and husband poop at the same time. That would be more relatable and funny to me. Do you see what I'm saying? When they both let out a poopy nappy at the same time, that would have been light-hearted and funny. Not literally torturing your wife, saying have fun when she's saying don't do these things, don't wake up our baby that hasn't been sleeping, don't unbuckle loud, don't slam the door. He does all three things, have fun. You know what I call that? Low self-respect. A 2-minute video meant to be funny, thousands of comments. What's so funny? What is this woman's comedic style? Abuse? Appeared how awful of a man my husband supposedly is. That he hates me, doesn't respect me. Yes, he don't respect you. Say it for the people in the back. He don't respect you. He's a terrible father. Yeah, I would say he is. But having people attack my husband immediately put me into defense mode. Every part of me wanted to get online and let everyone have it. But the man I'm married to is clearly more level-headed than me, reminding me that 2 wrongs don't make a right. The people who project their own pain onto strangers, then why did you post it to us? Why did you post it to us? Why did you post it? But for the past 12 years, this man has stood by me in my darkest seasons. He has held me up for struggles I couldn't see myself surviving. He's the person I turn to ask, do you have me? I've got you. Does she think this is like a... Hold up. I come from the time of Wattpad. I think it was Wattpad. It's Wattpad, isn't it? You know, you read the stories where, like, the guy pushes you up against the wall, you know, and he's like, oh, my God. Or, you know, something terrible happens to you. You're crying. And then, like, you know, the man comes over, the one that's been, like, a little bit mean to you, comes over and he's like, oh, what's wrong? Tell me. I will be your rock. And then they're, like, canoodling. Does she think that that's what this is? This is real life. In 10 years' time, when she's sat there, finally divorced, if she's finally gone to seek some therapy, when they're finally divorced and she'll look back on all those comments of us saying, what the fuck? Maybe she'll realise that some things are meant to stay a fantasy and some things are red flags, ultimate red flags. They couldn't get any more red. They couldn't get any more red. But hang on, actually. This is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Okay? Now, one thing that men love to do, I'm not going to say men. One thing that the bad eggs love to do is weaponize incompetence. You know, they like to sit there and be Dumbo, make your life harder, and just... Now, this is the thing. When it comes to my sleep, I'm the devil in the morning. Like, whoa. Even if I get a good full 13 hours, 13 hours is actually too short. I would sleep 24 hours a day if I could. Just sleep every day, constantly every day. For that first, like, hour, I'm actually like devil's spawn. Like, growing up with me, you didn't want to be by me when I woke up. My boyfriend, poor soul, when I wake up, don't even look at me, sir. Don't look at me until I've had my morning poo, until I've had my morning coffee, and I remember what day it is. That's just the truth. I'm honest with it. I'm honest with my flaws, okay? This woman doesn't realise it, that if your partner deprives you of sleep, okay, and especially if you've got children, you need as much sleep as you can get. If your partner is depriving you of sleep, that is abuse, ladies. If I have any young girls watching, that is abuse. Not all abuse comes in a slap or being called names, okay? Now, for some reason, I don't know why there is someone playing the drums in the background. I don't know why it's become the opening intro to Jumanji. I don't know what he's doing, if he's practicing for a concert. I don't know whether he's just having like a fit. Let's rehear them drums. Yeah, I don't know what he could actually be doing with them drums. Oh, I really don't understand, but if it is actually drums that he's using for that noise, you know that scene in Step Brothers where he gets the balls and he puts it on the drums? That would be me. The way that drum set would become ultimate enemy number one. I would actually start dun, 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 beating it up on a different level with him watching. Actually, no, I would wait for him to be asleep and do the same thing. Yeah, I'd make sure he's really tired, like set tasks throughout the day that is really going to exhaust him. Maybe even do his fucking head in, right? Then, when he's at his weakest moment, dun, 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 dun. Do you know what, girls? You need to start getting revenge on these men. But hold up. She defended him.
This weekend of my husband and my son playing the drums.
Okay, so it was the drums. The same day them drums are getting taken out. They're being sold. They're being destroyed. I actually think I would put them in the back garden and blow them up. I would do a scientific experiment on all the different ways you can blow up a drum set. I would become the abusive husband.
The drums in the living room when I was sleeping in our bedroom, and we're playing toy drums. For one, it was like a kid's toy drum set. That's why it doesn't sound good and sounds like a tiny animal. It's because my husband and my baby were playing the drums. But
okay, I'm going to do a bit of maths real quick, okay? She's saying the son and the husband were playing the drums, right? Son opens the door. So it was only your husband playing them drums. It was only your husband doing Jumanji. It was only your husband becoming Slipknot. It's 7:30 in the morning. What possibly could have come over him to want to play them drums at that time? Especially when he says that you can sleep in. You know what I call it? He hates you. He doesn't respect you. And sister, I'm actually really sorry. But because I'm a girl's girl, I gotta keep it real. You don't like yourself. You don't respect yourself. The fact that you came on here and recorded that apology video, because this is how I was looking at my phone when I saw it. Because why are you defending him? Why are you making me have to hate on a woman? Why are you doing that?
But the amount of people commenting saying that they've been abused in this way and that this was abuse and that I should leave my husband and all of this stuff, it at first was annoying. And then the longer it went on, the more sad that I got, because I obviously posted this video thinking it was funny because I can't relate to the abuse comments and I'm not being abused and sleep deprived. But so many people...
She didn't come on here with a black eye, so it can't be abuse. It can't. Because abuse only comes in one way. Wrong.
Just really sad. It made me sad for women and the amount of people saying, like, this is why I won't get married, this is why I'm single, this is why I don't want kids. Like, there are good guys out there, and it's really sad to hear the amount of people that...
When I'm trying to get sleep and trying to sleep in, my partner, boyfriend, he walks around pretty much like a mouse, and that's how I like it. Not because he's scared of me, but it's just because even when he's sleeping, I try to be as quiet as possible because the person you love is asleep. I wouldn't just start going like to town on some drums. I wouldn't go get an electric guitar and just be like, wow! I wouldn't just do that. Maybe I should actually. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe that's why there's not a ring on this finger yet, because I haven't pulled out the electric guitar. I'm learning a lot from this video. Now, one thing that I don't understand about these women when they do their apology videos, why are they all the same? Do you think that they search up other women apology videos and just follow the script? Because this is how it is every single time. Hi guys, so I filmed a video. It was just a joke. I never ever expected that it would blow up. I never expected it would go viral. I just posted it like 30 seconds of a light-hearted, family relatable moment. And then I was getting a bunch of comments. I know that it seemed like my husband fucking hated me and didn't respect me when he poured milk on my head and told me that I have a flabby armpit. But that's just the way we joke with each other, okay? I'm not going to listen to the opinions of strangers just because I posted that video to strangers, okay? We joke like that all the time, okay? Yous what wouldn't understand because yous are some jealous bitches. Yous are some single, unmarried, childless bitches. Now, if you want to have my man and you're upset that you don't have my man, just say that with your chest. With your flat chest, just say it. Because I know that you want my man. He has been there for me through the ups and downs. Anytime I need a rock, I can call on him. And guess who's there? My husband. Yes, on the daily he expects me to cook and clean. And he just wants a cold beer handed to him. But he deserves it, okay? Because he is a loving husband and father. Now I want these comments to stop. I'm not going to take down the video. I'm going to leave it there because it was a joke. That was just 30 seconds of a real man, a real husband, father having a hard time. And I don't appreciate the hate. So shut the fuck up, you jealous ass puta bitches. Instead of 5 days of silent treatment, why didn't you spend 5 days of filing for divorce, looking at your options to leave? Not even that, hold up, whoa. I would have spent hour 1 looking for the receipt of the Xbox. I would have spent hour 2 driving to that exact store that I brought the Xbox. Hour 3, exchange the Xbox. I would have bought myself the Nintendo Switch. Maybe played some Animal Crossing. I would have gone on a little makeup trip. Maybe I would have gone to a nice restaurant and had some cocktails. And if I'm feeling a bit bougie, tomato as an appetizer. Shout out. Shout out to the tomato girl. You live rent free in my brain. Not to be a pick me. Not to be a pick me, guys. I do a bit of gaming. I do a bit of gaming, right? I'm not a pick-me, I swear. I do a bit of gaming. I say gaming. You will occasionally catch me on Fortnite. I play The Sims. The Sims is a proper game. It's an investment, okay? And the way that their mods make it sound like an airplane taking off, okay? It is a full-on game. I'm a gamer girl. Don't get it twisted. He would have came in, right? I would have kept that butter thing. I would have kept that butter dish. Made myself a nice sandwich with the butter. Made a nice sandwich. He would have walked in and he would have seen me absolutely fucking killing it on Fortnite. He would have seen Victory Royale right on the screen. There's me doing a dance. I don't know. I'm doing something, okay? That's what he would have walked into. And then I would have told him to go wash the fucking dishes from the sandwich I just made. Because I don't understand how in her head it's equating that he's literally having the best time of his life. He's getting to play a brand new Xbox that he didn't have to pay for. Let's say £2.50, just for the banter. He got a brand new Xbox. He spent £2.50 and now he's getting the silent treatment from his wife. That is the best Christmas ever for him. He's probably actually starting to believe in Santa Claus again. Santa came down and gave him everything from his fucking wish list. He's literally having the time of his life. He's probably on the mic to the boys saying, yeah, man, like, she's left me alone to game. She's just been super chill. He's having the time of his life whilst you're sat there fucking raging inside. But hold up, she's not raging, because guess what came next, you guys? She defended him. All these women turn into fucking criminal defense lawyers when it comes to their terrible husbands. And she did it. She did it for us. He could have got you that and something for you, not for the house. Because, yeah, he's going to enjoy that butter thing as well. He probably imagined using that butter thing. He didn't even think of her using it. He imagined himself on his Xbox, having a sandwich. Best day ever. He did end up getting me boots, perfume and lip gloss. Wow. This was just the first thing I opened and I was stunned. It was just a joke. I didn't expect the video to blow up. Look, they're hitting the same one-liners. It was just a joke, you jealous bitches. I didn't expect it to blow up, okay? Now leave me and my fucking husband alone. That's what she should actually just say to all of us. To her, it's day 5 of the silence. To him, it's probably even day 1. Like, he's probably been gaming that hardcore. He don't even know what day of silence it is. He just knows it's fucking good. It's a good day to be a man. That's what he's thinking. He's found the perfect woman. And she is the perfect woman. We are all a mess. We need to be like her. If your husband gets you something shit for Christmas, it's not actually something shit. You just have to change your perspective. It's actually him testing to see how much of a good woman you are, how much you will back him. It's actually a test. He wants you to film a video. Okay, I've understood the equation. He wants you to film a video. He's testing you. He wants it to blow up and see you defend him. So then he knows if you can go from fiance to wife. Terrible relationships then get upset when we call it a terrible relationship. What do they want us to put? This is a God-worthy man. Where did you find him? Does he have a brother? Is that what they want? You two are perfect for each other. Relationship goals. What is she looking for here? Because let me tell you once again, where do you think it's going? She defended him.
You guys, that video was supposed to be funny. It got taken too seriously. I rage baited all of you because I literally told...
Why is the joke to these women always the fact that they don't have the self-respect? I'm sorry, girlies. I fucking love girlies. But girl, your self-respect is on the floor. Respectfully. That's not a joke. Thinking back to that Xbox woman, go get a refund for the Xbox and go get a therapist. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth.
Okay, this morning my husband made coffee and spilled the coffee grounds on the floor and I don't want him to hear me. Curious how long these coffee grounds will sit here.
bring something things to you, cat. You put him.
Maybe.
This messy ass house.
Is it bad that I got the ick just from seeing the barefoot? Don't get me wrong, I'm not a man hater, okay? I'm not a toxic puta. I'm not a toxic bitch, okay? But just seeing the pose of the feet, I don't know, it's making me feel a bit weird. That's enough for a divorce. Divorce!
Okay, it is now almost 11 o'clock at night. He has walked by this mess all day, and it still sits. Actually, it was funny because he walked by earlier when we got home and shut the blinds. So we pretty much had to step in it. And there it still sits. I'm curious. I'm honestly curious. How long will he leave this sitting? I know I'll pick it up before he does, but I just think it's hilarious sometimes how men are.
That's not how men are. That's how your man is. That's what you settle for. That's the standards you set. And you allow it. I would have to be on crack. Actually, I've lost my mind to think that I'm going to be with a man that barefoot, with all 5 of his little piggy toes, is going to step into it and not do anything about it.
And the coffee grounds still sit. So I'm going to see what my husband's excuse is. Hey babe, come here. Can you explain something to me? Those coffee grounds over there.
You got it?
Huh?
You got it.
You got it. That's not my husband and the rage that's just took over me. You got it. He really said you got it. He really just said you got it. You got it. Am I the fucking maid? I didn't know that there's a name tag on me that says housemaid, maid. That's what he thinks of you, sister, that you're the maid. And that's what you're allowing for yourself, and it's vexing me. She defended him, by the way. But I'm getting annoyed. When will these male-centered women, because that's what they are male-centered, okay? They are male-centered. You do not need a man to do anything in this life. You don't need him. That's just something that maybe you want. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you have to want the person. I don't fucking need you. I'm a strong, independent woman. My own coffee beans up. I ain't picking yours up. You got it. I didn't know that he's literally the king and I just go around like with my fucking broom all day and he just drops stuff on the floor and here I am. Here I am. You got it. And she turned off the comments because they were coming for her.
Trash out, set it by the back door, which is why the coffee spills were by the back door. The whole trash bag dumped out. I picked up the rest of the trash, took the trash out, and yes, the coffee was there. And yes, did I leave it? Yeah, I did. I walked back in the house and the kids were fighting. I got distracted somehow. And if you ever had a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old and 2 toddlers at the same time, you can just realize how fast.
Mums multitask on a different level. Just let it be known, women multitask on a different level. And that's expected, it's standard. Women have always been expected to be strong, to back their man. It's what's instilled in us. But you know what I say? Firstly, these women, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, go get some help. Go speak to someone. Because these things that you're settling for, these things that you've been convinced are okay and it's just a joke, that they're not. They're signs of bad behaviour. And to the other girls watching who are like me, like we're okay, keep doing your thing. Keep making me proud. Keep making me proud. Keep making me proud. Because honestly, I love the girl community. But to be a true girl's girl, you have to know when to call the bullshit. And these videos are bullshit. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me. I love making these videos. I love building a community, even if it's only 10 people. You 10 people mean a lot. So thank you for the support. Comment some ideas that you would love to see me talk about. Maybe tag me in some videos, I don't know. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.